For
And then stop it, I just press that and then I'm good.
Yeah, to stop it, you go back to OBS. But first, you gotta quit the game and shit, and then you go to OBS.
Right.
Because remember, people are watching what you're doing, so you gotta quit the game. You can't just turn it off.
Yeah.
You're only gonna be on YouTube today because I don't know what's going on with my keg.
It's all good.
Here are the headphones.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
I'm gonna move this so you can actually see it. This is like, the mic is like amplified. Yeah.
Right.
Give it some space. You're good.
What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? Interesting starting chest. Actually, I'll probably take these torches with me. It's a smart idea. Today's objective really depends on what I feel like doing first. I'm either going to beat this game while in survival, make a really nice house, probably going to creative for that, or, I don't know, do something interesting. Depends. If y'all guys have anything y'all want to see me do, make that the topic of the night, then by all means, put it in the chat. Actually, this is a really nice plot to build a house. That's probably what I'll do first then. Well, I can take this back to the table. Give you RS 300? Hold up. RS 300. Hey, how you doing, Haley? How you feeling? I don't know what you mean by RS 300. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit new to this. If you could elaborate, then I probably could help you out. Okay, what was I doing? Alright, first things first, we probably should decide a topic to do. So, in y'all guys' opinion, what should we do today? Is today a beat the game day, get as far as you can day, go into creative, make a big house day, you know, what we do? That's the real question. Ooh, cows. Whoa, that's loud. Build a big house. Okay. Should I use creative or no? It's a really nice spawn area. Yes. Okay. Then, since you were the first one to speak, Jacob416, then I will be going into creative and building a nice house. That seems to be today's theme then. Alright, what should we build the house out of? Well, first things first, let me get a general idea of a nice looking house. I don't usually build often, so. We could use quartz, alright. Bamboo. Okay. So let's go down here. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some quartz. Because quartz is like luxury and stuff. Alright, in case we do go back in survival, I don't wanna cheat through that, so I'm gonna just get a chest real quick. So I can put all of my original survival items in here. So if, and by if I mean when, we go back to playing survival to beat this game, I have all of my OG stuff, no cheating involved, no giving myself netherite and stuff like that, because, yeah. Alright, now you can go back. Oh, I did not mean to. Yo, they have copper on. Sorry, it has been a long time since I played this game. Oh, hey, how you feeling? You having a good night?
How's it going?
Pretty good. So far. Got 4 whole people watching. Hello, Brian, what's going on, man? How you feeling? You having a good day today?
Yeah, I feel like you should explain that this is not the world that I'm working on.
Yeah, this is not the world that he is working on. This is a completely different world. This is me messing around world. Alright?
Yeah. We will be back to that in another episode. Tomorrow morning, to be precise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if that's what y'all guys came to see, then I'm sorry, the main show is left. Alright. I pulled up a main item list for a good house. So it says quartz is always good because it's like luxury, which makes sense. Quartz slab. If you guys have any block suggestions that I should throw in this house or any kind of things that I should build, then by all means toss me some ideas. You know, I'm going off of a Safari forum, but nothing's better than human interaction, right? Alright. Calcite. There we go. Bamboo is also good. What's bamboo good? I will not question. Alright. Yo, how you doing? Bamboo mosaic, I guess. Bamboo slab, some OG bamboo. You know, never could have too little of it. Feel me? Then bamboo stairs, it says. This is an interesting baseline we're building, friends. So now that we have bamboo, next thing is glass. That one should have been obvious to me. Alrighty, we have glass. Stained glass. Yeah, that's a good idea too. We'll do stained glass panes. family out here. What is that? Is that a water zombie? What are they called again? Oh yeah, they're called drowns. They won't annoy me for a little while. At least I don't think so. I don't hope so. Alright. Cherry leaves. Boom. Okay. Potty on. Nope. Flower pot. Oh yeah, for all my anime dudes out there, I just got done watching the first episode of Steel Ball Run, like a couple of minutes ago. What are your guys' opinions, and what do you think's happening in episode 2? I've read the manga, but it seems like it's a little bit different. Oh yeah, you liked it? Same. It was a good episode, honestly. I cannot complain. I was a fan. I know I've always been a JoJo's fan, but still, that one was like especially good. Let's not grab all of that. Not get more than we need, right, guys? Okay, we have a door. Honestly, probably should have been item number 1. It's it'll spam. Sorry, did that mess with y'all? I hope not. That door. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Gray. So how do you spell gray? Yeah, it's GRAY, right? I don't know, I'm tired. So it should be gray concrete. Furnace. Because we need to cook some foods. What else? Poacher frog light. Frog light. Frog light. Okay. That is not portraying that face right, but okay. Oh, sorry. I totally just messed with them. Black stone wall. Yeah, I could probably build a fence around my house with that. Hmm. Get ourselves a bookshelf, because we have to have a library. That's interesting. What on earth, please? I guess end rods can be used for chandeliers, right? Or no, would that be chains? I'll probably grab both just instead, but it depends. Yeah, it seems like that's the idea. So we're making a chandelier, we'll need a lantern. Ooh, there's cool lanterns in this game. We will gladly just take a normal one. Yo, how you feeling, bro? Having a good day so far? Cannot complain. White great carpet in it. White carpet. There we go. Alright, we will need a painting or decoration. That makes sense. For all my people who are coming in here new, today we are building a house out of the most recommended items for house building. I'm also going to be trying to look at a model house and rebuild that. But yeah, we're doing that so that I have solid base of operations, because either the next night or the night after that, I will be completing this game. Meaning beating the Ender Dragon, obtaining fully netherite armor. Probably with some cool armor cuts too, but the first thing I want to do is have a cool house. Water. I love it when an item can just like instantly be recognized by the game, so it doesn't take you the entire word and then you have to put it in and then release it, and put it in and then release it. Such a blessing. Tripwire. Why do you need tripwire? That's a good question. You know? Why would one need that? Tube floral fan. Who in their right mind to use that? But that's what today's challenge is all about. Who in their right mind would use that? Or wait, which I guess it's this one. Yeah. Goodbye to that. Sea pickle. Yeah, I've heard that people actually decorate their houses with these. Does anybody, not in Minecraft, does anybody in real life actually have a sea pickle as a decoration in their house? I've heard that that's a thing, but like, I've never actually seen somebody willingly have one in their own household. And if so, does it look accurate to the game, or is it like a completely different thing? Alright, we got the chain for the chandelier, since I don't trust the Androd. And then we'll have iron bars, so we can build like either a cool looking pantry, maybe a prison, who knows. Alright, that should be everything that we need. Alright. So let's see, we're gonna try and build as good of a house as possible. First things first, let's which button do I press? Probably not this one. Ooh, not that one either. Not you. There we go, you. Alright, /time. You are currently in daytime. Wow. Can you do a song request? Sure. I mean, I don't know if. What do you mean by that? Should I add a song? Can I even add a song on the streaming platform? That's a good question. I mean, if you can tell me what you mean by that, because I don't know if I can add songs on this, but if I can, then I'll play. Oh, are you hinting because I have a piano and guitar in the back of my room? I haven't played those in a really long time. I know, like, holy LARP, but at the same time, like, shh, I haven't had time. I do ROTC and I'm very busy with that all the time. Unfortunately, I wish I had more free time. All right, so we're going to draw back out. So what we're going to do is we're going to start probably around. Actually, this might be kind of perfect. So like right here. Boop. So we're going to make a 12 block for, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is a lot farther. No biggie. Yeah, there we go. So this should be our 12 block radius, meaning that our house will be this big coming from this angle, but I want a big house. So like, let's see. I'm gonna go on a good old dice roller. So numbers 1 and 30, because anything higher than 30 is unreasonable. 29. Lovely. Right, guys? But yeah, a guy with song request, I want to know what you mean by that, because I don't think that I can play songs on this platform. But yeah, those were my instruments. I'm sorry. I can't help you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then it should be just the same process. So our house's dimensions look like this. We're gonna have a interesting looking house, to say the very least. But it all starts out with clearing this area up. Okay. All right, ladies and gents, the home will be built around this. Interestingly enough, let's hope that my house can look cool with the most recommended items in the game. Actually, you know what I can do? I could just like throw all the items I have in ChatGPT and like see what that comes up with. Should I do that? Honestly, that That might save me a lot of thinking. I already know somebody's gonna go on about the mob mentality. Yeah, it's gonna save you a lot of thinking because AI is meant to take over the future and you can't think for yourself anymore. I love talking to people who believe that. Like, they're not wrong, which is the funny part. But still, when it's a matter of convenience for me, I don't care who's thinking. Oh, thank you. That's kind. This is why I do not enjoy playing Bedrock, because you don't have world edit. World edit is like the most useful tool ever. I could have just been like / clear set area dimensions, and then boom, everything's gone. But I guess. All right. We'll probably end up clearing up this sandy area, but first we should get started on building the house, like for what it actually is. But whew, it's going to be one interesting house. First thing I think we should do, though, is turn this entire floor to quartz. What is my name? I don't know whether or not it's smart to give names when you're on streaming, so I think that my name for the time being is White Shirt. Yeah, I'm a frequent here on Kaze's streams, which currently I'm using his streaming device because I don't usually stream on my own, but I just show up because I live here. And yeah, I've been told I make things more interesting. Still, I usually like to let you off the side on that. Okay, we got fully quartz 4. We're decked out already. You know, we're already a full way there. Trust. Um, Now what we're gonna be doing is going to the corner over here. Building up 4 blocks. Please don't tell me I gotta. Honestly, I probably should, just in case. Oh, these mobs are gonna be. So. Yo, how you doing? FaZe and Reza? Did I say that right? I hope I did. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Not my intention to offend you, but how you doing, bro? You having a good night? 4. Alright. The GPT is giving me some interesting ideas. Hey, how you doing, bro? I swear, the best part about streaming is you always get to find brand new friends, most random places, most interesting stories. What am I doing? I am currently on Minecraft creative mode trying to build an interesting house based off of the most frequently used items for houses. I mean, other than like gold and diamond and stuff like that, because those houses always look really corny to me. So I'm trying to build a luxury home. So I put all these items into ChatGPT, and I'm having ChatGPT try and make me a nice base. And then tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to go into survival and beat the game with this house and no cheated items. I just want a cool house. I'm gonna do that, beat the game, and then the time that I truly complete servers personally is when I'm able to get fully netherite armor and enchant all of my stuff. You know, like I'll get armor stands and build like a nice armory room, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that in this house. I'll probably have like another thing because there's a mountain right there. So I'll probably build like a little armor hut like right around here. Still, first things first is getting this house done. So I'm following the GPT instructions to the finest detail. Okay. Interesting. What device am I on? For ChatGPT, it's my phone. For Minecraft, I am on this computer monitor, and I also have an Xbox Series S that's connected to this. You're looking at me? Terrifying. Yeah, bro, don't scare me, bro. I'm always terrified. I'm always scared. Why did Brett say please? Soap, what's going on, bro? How you feeling? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the culture. How you doing? And Brett says W. Hey, that's what's up. Bedrock. I'm on Bedrock. It sucks, man. If you can get Java, bro. Bug Rock is not my favorite. Add you on Xbox? I'm sorry, I can't, man. I have a strict policy of not adding my viewers. Make it day? Yeah, you're right. We're talking about some I'm watching you, bro. Tough, insane work, man. Alright, the rest of this wall. It says to make quartz. This is already an interesting looking home, man. You have Java? Hell yeah, man. Good shit, brother. Alright. Now the second half of this house. Okay. Says I gotta build this up. I got six viewers. Yeah. Hey, man. I mean, I know some people will be all like, what do you care? You only have 6 viewers. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it really cool to be able to say, you know, like, I got 6 people who will sit here and watch me stack blocks and shit and just vibe with me for a little bit? You know, like, that's a gift, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know all y'all just glitch. All y'all just cringed about that. 6, 7, 8. I still be saying that to like annoy my friends. You don't have friends in Minecraft. Insane work. I don't think I do, actually. Now that I think about it. Does this guy have friends? Yep, you're right. I have no friends. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I gotta build a parallel one on the opposite side. So that should be like right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fire. Also, I'm gonna get a household pet. I want to see what y'all guys think should be the household pet. Since I'm holding bamboo, I'm thinking I'm gonna get a pet panda, and I'm gonna have him sit like and chill over here. Ooh, I can make a panda cave. Yeah, if I can clear the water. Excuse me. If I can clear the water, I can get a panda cave. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I have to make this thing look like a staple. Yeah, it says connect the 2 bridges. Should look like a staple. So there we go. That looks very staple-like to me. Now I go back to the glass method. Oh, okay. How the hell am I streaming on Xbox? I have a little MacBook right here, and it connects an app to this webcam I have up here. And then I'm just playing Minecraft on my Xbox and projecting it there. So it's a little bit complicated, but like, yeah, it works. That's what matters to me. All right, let's build this guy up. All right, so I got 4 more. I don't know where ChatGPT's going with this. If we really like look at this, like what's this file looking like, guys? Display it. Okay, I built that up the wrong block. My bad. Boom. Boom. Now the best part since I have it at the capped out height, just demolish all of that. Build it up to like to here and then one, two. Yeah. See, guys, I can be smart. Okay, so now that I have these two sides, you want to play with me? I would, but honestly, I really want to see where this thing is going. That's just me, though. Because, like, I asked it to build me a cool... Yes, I am using ChatGPT to build me a house. I asked it to make me a cool-looking luxury home, and this is what it's come up with so far. You know, I'm like... I'm a tenth of the way through the instructions. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but, you know, I like seeing things to the end. After, though, I might play with y'all. And if not, then just go ahead and beat the game nonchalantly. Herbert Titanic, yo, what's up, bro? It's me on tonight. Kaze will be on tomorrow. He is currently knocked out. And no, before you ask, I did not steal his streaming stuff. No. I got on Minecraft with him knowing it is his free will. So, don't worry about snitching on me. Anyway, Herbert, how you doing, man? It's been a little bit since I talked to you. Cover this roof. Okay. Wow, that was all skill, guys. Never play Minecraft when you suck, alright? There we go. What's my YouTube goal? Well, this isn't my channel, but I honestly think that it'd be cool for Kaze to have, to make it to like 300 subscribers, and every time he streams, you know, like have somewhere in the double digits of viewers. We've gotten close. We've had like 9 people. Sometimes we've had 13, and you know, those are good streams. Those are fun streams. I enjoy talking to people. He enjoys talking to people. That's why we do this. And I think it'd be good if we had that happen more often, because sometimes we'll have good nights, sometimes we'll have bad nights, you know? Sometimes one person's watching. Still, I mean, we're both appreciative of who enjoys hanging out with us while we map our way through life in this game. And yeah, it's overall always a good time. It's just, it'd definitely be cool if we were able to expand the amount of people that were with us consistently. That way, we always have some kind of fun, active involvement, a new person to talk to all the time, because people have a tendency to get bored of each other. And it'd be cool to introduce fresh eyes to people like me and Kaze, and also to all of y'all. Oh, minus 1K subs so I can make money. Yeah, that's real, man. 110. I mean, shoot, at the end of the day, I'll just go somewhere and apply for a job, but still. Where I'm at currently, they don't hire teenagers, unfortunately. I've applied to like every place in the tri-state area, but there's all these teenagers that go to my school that like, they all stole the jobs. They applied many months in advance, but I prioritized my classes over work. So I'm taking extra classes over the summer so I can get ahead. Like next year, I don't have a math class because I'm already done with all my math credits. So yeah, while they're over there making a little bit of bread, I'm over here probably going to graduate high school early and then make bread for an entire year. You know, like I ain't got to worry about, oh, I just have a summer job and the school year starts up and then I got to go away. And then I gotta get a new job, and I gotta go away, and then I gotta get a new job. I don't gotta worry about that. I honestly feel blessed because of that. It's one of those things I ain't gotta worry about for a pretty long time. Youth is a strength. Many say it, not many believe it. And then you become an adult and life hits you, right? I mean, shoot, this is information coming from one who hasn't even breached that barrier, but you know, the day I do, I think that I will probably be at the same level of understanding I am now. Yeah, 110%, man. Hey, can you say happy birthday to my little sister? It would literally make her day. Her name is Mia Zistum. Am I saying that right? Oh, ha, 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 ha. Well, I'm not Jamaican, so that accent isn't really fine to me, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna take this one seriously, just in case you're not trolling. I've had people try and pull this troll on me before. But anyway, Sharko, happy birthday to your little sister, man. And little sis, I hope you have a really blessed day. Honestly, where's that right now? It's currently morning for me. It's like 1, 2 a.m. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. I don't know how old you're turning, and I'm not going to ask, seeing as you're a sister, and you don't ask women their age. So, but happy birthday to you. I hope that you have a very, very, very nice day. And yeah, I hope that a lot of good things come your way today. I figured it was a joke, man. I had figured. When I read it, it was like, yes, it's dumb. I was like, oh, okay. But still, man, I always take that with 110% sincerity. Y'all want to play a prank on me, by all means, go for it. I enjoy a good laugh, you know? Hey, you as well, Sharko. You as well. You take care. You have one joke? Let me hear it. I want to hear a joke. Unless it starts with 2 guys walking to a bar. Then I'm not old enough, all right? Oof, it is. Either that one or there was this one guy that was like, I have a hilarious joke to tell you. I was like, what is it? And he was like, my favorite joke is you. And I was like, oof. Dang. Arrow to the heart, guys. Could make a man cry. Anyway, I want to hear this joke. What's your joke, Gerswalk X Rock? I really hope I said that right. I get really disheartened whenever I pronounce your guys' thing wrong. It's happened. He's the one last week. Alexander, my goat. What's going on, brother? How you doing? For y'all who don't know, this is the goat, Mr. Alexander Holiday. Do you know why girls talking so much? I don't know. Is it because they saw my handsome face across the street? I mean, that happens commonly, but I try and stay humble about it anyway. Why do girls talk so much? I want to know. Let's close this wall. Ooh, okay. Wow. Damn, that's an insane joke, brother. I get it, and it's awful that I get it. I'm too young to understand that one. I got my youth with me, brother. Still though, man, good joke. A dog walked into a bar. He put his bloody paw on the bar and said, I'm looking for the man who shot my paw. A very summarized version of the worst joke ever. I love that. Hey, I got a joke. This is a joke that comes from my family. My grandpa told this joke. For y'all who don't know, I'm Dominican. A Dominican walks up to a vending machine with 75 cents. And that's how many cents costs like for a drink. So I'm gonna give context for the joke, but anyway, a Dominican walks up to the vending machine with 75 cents. He puts 65 cents into the vending machine and then reads the letters DIME, demon. And then he says, ghetto on Pepsi. For all of my Hispanic brothers, you'll get that one. But still, I remember the first time I heard that joke, holy, I was bawling my eyes out. Basically, what it means is when he reads DIME, it's basically asking what you want. And then he goes, do you got Pepsi? When realistically he's asking for a dime. I loved that joke. Sorry, I might be stupid for that one. It might be like the worst joke ever, but shit, I'm the kind of kid that laughed at why did the chicken cross the road, you know? I felt so I laughed so hard because it was just so awkward when he was like, to get to the other side, and it was like, well, no shit. See, I'm still laughing at it now, like I'm immature, my friends. Be right back. All right, see you later, Alex. That's my goat, bro. He'll show up again. Alex is an OG. He's known me since my first appearance, like a month or two ago. Anyway, brothers, those are some good jokes, and there were some dark jokes too. That one, yo, Four Lips, hey, that's some dark ass joke, you know. One of my friends, he recently got married, and he told me a joke, and he was like, "This joke is not just a joke; it's also life advice." He said, "There's something very important to remember about this situation. When getting married, you have to get 3 rings, or at least be prepared for 3 rings. The engagement ring, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't misstruck. The engagement ring, the marriage ring, and suffering." He was like, the 3rd one's the most important. Be ready for that shit. If you can't deal with those being on your case 110% of the time, then don't get married. To this day, he is happy. No, I'm kidding. He loves his wife, but still. He told me that at like the worst possible moment. It was like day before wedding. All right, let's see. Next up, we have this whole empty wall. What are we doing with this empty wall? Chat, what are we doing? We're doing more glass. Oh, it's just 2 blocks this time. Okay. Okay. Now we're doing 2 blocks. I'm really interested to see like what comes out of this. Like, let's look at what we have so far. It looks like we're building like a corporate building. You know, like we're gonna get some desks and offices. You're going to a PC store in the morning. Oh, that's fire, man. What's the PC store called? The last PC store I ever heard of, and call me old for this one, was Radio Shack. Way back, like 1980. I'm an old soul, young body type deal, and Radio Shack used to be like the GOAT. It was the spot. I don't know of many other PC stores unless you consider like Apple and AT&T, but in my personal opinion, those aren't really good PC stores. That might just be me being old, though. I'll keep it a buck and some change with y'all. You've been wanting to get into PC building because you have an old laptop. That's real. I got an old laptop. I love that thing to death, but yeah, I'm never afraid of upgrades, you know? Technology fascinates me. I don't see a reason to get 1,000 cameras on a phone, though. I mean, I usually keep the same phone for like 5 years. I was never one of those kids that like always asked mom for the newest phone every Christmas just because it was like, I'm going to do the exact same thing with it no matter what. It don't matter what model. But like PCs, they got all this extra storage, all these extra games. And like, y'all ever played Repo on an actually good PC and then played Repo on a laptop? The difference. It's immaculate. All right, next thing I want to do is outline this house in quartz, it says. I think it means make another top rim layer because I can't outline it any other way. So let's take some smooth quartz. Watch this actually end up looking like a really cool house. Like, I'm interested, bro. Is ChatGPT gonna come in clutch for me, bro? I need to be able to say 110% of the time that I have a cooler house than Kaze. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. So now's where the stuff gets interesting. I have the outer shell, so this is what the house is gonna look like. It looks like a corporate estate building, but you know, we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Gritting your teeth, you know. Oh wow, that's observant of you. Yeah, you noticed the Hawaiian roll on my keyboard. I got hungry. I had Hawaiian rolls and chocolate milk because I just needed a nighttime snack. The laptop I have struggles running basically anything on Steam. Yeah, I've been there and I still am there. I only use my laptop for school and listening to music while I do schoolwork now. Just because like all essential value of it has completely depleted. And my laptop's like a young one. I mean, it's not a young model, but it was almost never used before I had it. Oh my god. That just reminded me like the day my heart was broken when it was Thanksgiving and my brother's friend comes over and I set my laptop down on the floor while I went to go use the bathroom and this kid stepped on my laptop so then when I went to open it again it has this giant crack in the center. So my laptop is still messed up because of that. I mean, I can still use it and all, there's not that many screen issues, but yeah, that was rage bait, bro. Top 10 worst experiences of my lifetime. That beautiful sunrise. Just reminded me of the David song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The watch the sunrise along the coast as we both getting old. I can't describe what I'm feeling. I get canceled for just singing that, but still. Hey, I mean, don't hate the artist, not the art. Right? Okay, what does it want me to do next? Oh, this thing's expanding. It says I have to build 6 blocks out from my original base. I really did not choose the best spot, but okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's just see. I knew I would probably be doing this already one way or another, but I didn't think so soon. I was at my grandma's house recently and my laptop got stepped on by my younger cousin. I hate when that happens, man. It's heartbreaking. It's like, dang it. And like, you know, you would have taken such good care of it, but like, can't do anything now. And it's not a fun feeling to accept, without a doubt. There we go. Number 6. Alright, yeah. So let's just clear out this entire area. I was already planning on doing that. I ain't even mad about that now. You know, I was like, I already planned on this. It'd be another thing if I was like, I want to keep this beautiful coastline, this beautiful area. But I gotta do what the GPT says, controlled by the AI. Alright. Let's just. Let's get rid of all this. Ooh, you're not gonna be fine. Because I got a cave directly under here. Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still doing everything right. I just have to make this floor the way I want it. Wait. I don't want to get rid of that. That's a good question, bro. ChatGPT setting me up for failure, low-key. I don't know. We gotta trust the process, guys. If I end up building a giant commercialized like, that's my house, I guess, bro. Bro, this guy needs to move out of my way before I like low-key slime him out. Uh-oh. That's what I get for saying I was gonna slime out the merchant dude. I don't like those wandering traders. It's okay though. All good things start off in weird shapes, right? But this is. Hold up, I have to adjust. Minecraft ChatGPT house building. Sorry, I have to change the name of the title because it said hardcore mode, and that's probably been throwing y'all off. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just leave it. Tough, you're not tough. That's ball knowledge. How do you know that? How do you know that tough is not tough? Oh, you're talking about that tough. Yeah. Do you play Minecraft, Bedrock, or Java? Please add me. I would add you, but I can't. I'm sorry. It's my policy personally not to add people that I don't know in person. I mean, I know it's a stupid policy and all that, and by all means, feel how you want to feel about it, but me personally, I can't be doing that. No, sorry. I'm a very big person who stands on my morals. When I set a rule for myself, that doesn't change, I set it for a reason, so I trust myself. 11 life right now, guys. 11 life. Anyway, right now I'm playing on Minecraft Bedrock, in case I didn't answer your question before. My bad. I'm gonna be proud of my giant dead house, trust. Okay, let's just... In 20 minutes, we built this whole spot. Alright, then. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just... Yeah, why Why is this cow Loki mad at me? What's per se JK? Just kidding, by the way. Don't watch it. I can't tell you how to spend your time, brother. I like that. Okay. Zero humor at all, bro. Insanity. I do have a negative sense of humor, bro. Sorry, I only laugh at dark jokes. That's just me, though. Alright, this thing's about to get interesting, guys. No. Yeah. Hey, I mean, let him live his life, man. People put out comments every single day about what they feel. And who am I to judge them for feeling the way they feel, you know? If someone's not entertained by my videos, it ain't my fault. And it sure as hell ain't theirs either, you know? At the end of the day, I'm doing what makes me feel comfortable after a long, hard day at work, you know? I put in some effort. It's my time to relax. I just want to do this to sit down, interact with some people, have a good time, you know? Regardless of who does what does what, who says what, ain't none of that gotta worry me, you know? I'm here to have a good time. Simply put. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Finally get to start decorating my house. ChatGPT finally made this interesting. Oh yeah. Put one right here, and then I put one right there. Ooh, look at that. Cause like, is that cool or what? Like, hold up. Ooh. You see that? That was cool. Alright, anyway. Alright, the 4 blocks up on the back right corner. Fill in the area. Okay. 1, 2, 4. This is going to be one interesting looking house. Because, I mean, it's definitely not in the best of shapes, but, you know, like, depending on how I decorate it and depending on what I choose to add to it, this should be a very solid base of operations. Yeah, let's not let it become that time. There we go. Yeah, because when the creatures roam around, it's hard to get them out of your house, especially when the place isn't illuminated beforehand. See what I mean with the spider being up here? Alright, make a line of calcite here. I don't think that I'm going to keep that for a little while longer. There we go. Calcite. And I'm going to get to use a lovely netherite sword at the end of this to kill off all the monsters in the house. Boy, am I looking forward to that, right, guys? I can do that. You're correct. I can disable nighttime. You're right. And just make sure I don't forget it. I don't want to have any cheats on after I'm done building this house. I just want to build my space operations. And then from there on, everything else goes to survival. Be a respawn, collision trade, reblocking. Always day. There we go. Huzzah! It'll always be midday. Okay. I need a front door, so that's probably the best area to open up. Wait, what's this one? 2-block fill in the area, then add stairs. Okay. ChatGPT is the boss. Okay, let's not have a hideous house. Por favore. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's leave that much. Mm-hmm. Then we do the same thing on this side, alright? This will be an interesting house. I already know. Okay. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna close up this top area just because, like, it doesn't need to be open. Yeah. Because then I have solid door frame, solid door frame, solid door frame. And now, this house looks slightly more complete. Wouldn't you say so? Like, that's modernized. You know? Okay. Alrighty, Alex. It's good talking to you, brother. You take care. Faze and Reza, how you feeling, bro? You back to watching me? Are you watching me? Loki scared me with that one, buddy. I do not need nightmares. You as well, Alex. You take care, my brother. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Here is day. So that way you're not watching me. See? Confirm my suspicion. You were joshing. Is that the proper term they use? Yeah, just joshing, right? Okay, since when was building a staircase this difficult? I did not know that I needed, like, baby paddles into this. Wow. I want to play with you as well. It would be fun, but still, like I said, my policies are my policies. I never abandon them. Morals are morals. A man with strong morals is indeed a true man. I don't remember where I read that. Probably got it off the back of a fortune cookie or something, but still, I read it. That's what matters. I really do not like you. Nah, because, like, run the fade. There we go. Alright, and then last but not least should be. So let's just, like, go around really quick and get rid of this. Because that doesn't need to be there. You see how much progress we've made in, like, it's been like 30 minutes, y'all guys know that? Time passes fast. But you see, I already have a staircase up to my second floor. Isn't that cool? Alright. Ooh, that is a good idea, chat. I like this. 2. Oh, that didn't happen. Good. Okay, so fill in the area over there, it says. So like here?
Alright, it's been an hour. Let's see what you got. You're in creative mode?
Yeah, I'm building a house using ChatGPT.
Bruh.
Yeah. I wanted to build a nice base of operations, and then I'll go ahead and beat the game later on in life. Oh, I don't think there's anybody there.
People wanted to play with you.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex was there.
Yeah, Alex popped in. As always, you know, he was like, finally, the goat's actually on the stream.
But you weren't playing survival mode.
But he doesn't care. The goat is the goat, bro.
The title of the video was survival mode.
Yeah, I was going to change that, but I'm chill, bro.
I guess.
I'll let anybody click on it and be like, hardcore survival mode. Oh, see, he's still watching. Yeah, FaZe is still watching. I have other people watching this, and they've told some crazy jokes. Crazy jokes. But yeah.
It looks like you're building a mansion.
I am. This is my mansion. I have a resident spider that might or might not be risking its life sitting there. Honestly, you made me break a block of my household. You made me break 2. Okay, I'll just cover 1. Cover 1 and call it a day. But yeah, this is the area. You know, I have this giant, beautiful ocean ahead of me. I have right here this, and I got this stone block right over here. And it's a nice spot. I got this mountain that I'll probably make a base into. This other biome, like, I spawned into a solid spot. I spawned, like, right over here. Yeah, like, literally right here. This is my spawn chest. Yeah, so, like, literally perfect area to be in. I don't know what's around this mountain, but probably something good. But I spent the past hour making that basic outline, and now I'm going to start detailing it. Oh, I could have made the house on top of the mountain, but nah. See, I got this open field-ish area, but I'd much rather have my house on the beach.
Oh, that's a huge cave.
See? Literally goated spawns.
Oh.
Every single time I join the game, like, the best spawns in the world decide to show up for me.
Yo, this cave. Oh, she really deep. Hello.
There are many cheeses and all sorts of stuff like that. Some diamonds.
Oh yeah, there's that is right there.
Some more diamonds.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the cape keeps going down.
That's a deep cave. That's a huge cave.
Yep.
I saw diamonds there too.
Yeah, I have muchos diamandos at my expense.
Well, nice little world you got there.
Oh yeah. Where did I come from? I came from like over here. Yeah. Trust. I totally know how to get back, guys, and I totally didn't just lose my house that I spent the past hour playing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. See? I told you guys. I totally know where I'm going.
I think you got lost.
When in doubt, the best way is up. I mean, I really just have to find the ocean and then I'm back. Yeah, I do happen to live in a giant-ass mountain. Like, alright, let's go. So we're on the weird side of the mountain. There we go. Right there. See?
Imagine you digging your way up through your house.
You like my little decorative area?
Yeah, you
I have lines.
quite an architect right there.
Yeah, I have lines and 2 furnaces and a Sakura tree.
Yeah, very. I mean, for the Minecraft world, very luxurious.
Yeah. I'm the first man to place a rock on the bottom of the sea.
Why would you do that?
Why not? My house is built in the same shape.
I guess.
I don't know. My house is like a corporate building.
Do you have doors?
Oh, no. Doors are a suggestion.
Doors.
To have a door means that I expect somebody to knock when they're trying to come in, and nobody else is in this world, or at least nobody should be. Yet. Then I invite my entire block party, including FaZe and Reza right there. Oh, yeah. He's block party guest list member number 1.
Well, nice house, I guess.
I guess, coming from the guy who builds a disgusting box and then floods it with water so that monsters stay out.
Okay, first of all, it's called strategy.
That is not, in fact, called strategy.
It is.
There is another word for it. It is called stupidity.
No. It's definitely strategy. It's like
Believe what you wish to believe.
it prevents you from doing something stupid.
If that makes you happy.
Because I basically had to foolproof the base, so my friend wouldn't die when he attempts to leave the home by a creeper.
Alpha, what?
Dude, what the hell?
Alpha, bro, what are we on about, bro?
You gotta keep it up. You know.
Yeah, we have to keep it not child friendly. But
No. It's actually the opposite of that. You need to keep it to a PG-13 type. This is a little bit too.
Yeah, bro. Alpha, go find a woman for the night, bro. Go to a bar. Talk to someone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
I think he just likes your mansion.
Yeah, he loves my mansion, bro. See? Alpha, are you getting this vibe from my mansion?
Probably.
More than likely.
Probably. Just name the spider. Call him friendly neighbor. Or maybe no, don't kill the spider.
He's making me destroy my house.
No. Just name him Roberto.
Are we never keeping it not child friendly? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you at this point.
Why would you?
That
That looks like mine. Right. Right.
Hey, I mean, if that's what it looks like, if it looks like some shit straight out of Galaga Machine Man, then there's pills for that. Nah. No disrespect, but there's pills for that. You know,
I don't know.
save yourself, bro.
This house is looking pretty cheesy, bro.
My house literally looks goated, bro. It looks better than every house you've ever made.
Goated?
Anybody who is watching this stream can alibi to that.
Goated is what we're going to.
Yeah, all 1 people, meaning Alva, watching this stream, could easily tell you my house is better than every house you ever built. Right, Alva?
Where is the defense mechanisms? Where is the security? I don't feel
You want me to cover the whole shit in water?
There's not, well, you can use lava.
Under the sea.
How about
Under the sea.
how about using lava?
Me and your mother making your brother under the sea.
Or how about putting on
Hold up. That's a JoJo reference, bud.
no door? He said goated.
Hey, I am goated, bro. I told you. Official Rails, what's up, big dog? How you feeling?
You have no safety mechanisms in place.
Yeah, I don't need to cover my entire house in water.
What about putting a giant wall or something?
Walls are suggestions.
Okay. You
I might put a fence around my house for my
make
pet
a
panda.
giant trap hole for enemies to fall into.
Wait, actually, that's a very good idea.
See?
No, not exactly what you just said. I just thought of something very smart of me. See, because I'm a genius. Actually, wait. Put the blocks that I'm least likely to use, meaning all of these over there. All right. When I need these blocks for my decoration, then I'll use them. But until then, everything's gonna sit up here. You're doing good? I'm chilling, man. I'm having a good night. I started building this baby from scratch. You know, this was a really disgusting looking plain area. And yeah, I started building this baby. I'm going off of ChatGPT's instructions on how to build a good house. And when I'm done building it, I'm gonna switch back into survival and beat the game with this house right here. This house right here in this area with that mountain, that giant cave, that other biome, this giant ocean. I literally have like the best spawn areas 24/7. You know, I cannot complain whatsoever about where I've spawned in. So, really quickly, let's just go ahead and get myself a anvil, and then I will get myself a panda.
Why a panda?
Because pandas are cool. I kind of sound AI generated, gonna lie. Damn.
He is AI generated.
I honestly wouldn't put it past me. Yeah. I am AI generated, guys. More than likely, you know, at this point, yeah, more than likely.
What are you naming your kids?
Actually, that's the chat's decision. Guys, I want to name my panda Poe. Are we cool with that?
Poe?
Yeah.
Like a colorful panda?
No. Poe, like the stripper on the magazine I saw the other day. Like, no. Of course it's after Kung Fu Panda.
Making sure. So we were talking about the same Poe.
We are not. Because I am Poe. Right, guys? Yeah, bamboo fence for Poe. Right. So until our house is fully built, we're going to put Poe on a lead. Can I? Okay, Poe is too much of a big boy for that. It's okay though. Poe, you're not subject to torture yet.
You give Poe no space to breathe.
Poe has much space to breathe. Yeah. In case you don't know, Poe does Pilates. No pun intended. Poe. Yay!
All of this just to have a panda named Poe. Dinner? Dinner, Poe? What? Bruh. Why is he upside down?
Wait.
What the hell? Why is that happening? Why?
I forget, is it Geb or is it Geb underscore? Let me try. I'm gonna try Geb underscore and then I'll try Geb. Yeah, Kevin hasn't played this game long enough to know what Geb is.
I'm about to learn what Geb is.
Yeah. Aw, it didn't work. Okay, I guess it's just normal Geb. Come here, Geb. No, does Gab not work anymore?
Maybe not in Bedrock.
Of course, freaking Bug Rock. It's okay, Dinner Bone.
Well, Dinner Bone works.
Yeah, I know, Dinner Bone's right there.
Why are they backwards?
Oh, it's Jeb. Don't call me a Honda Civic. That's the biggest insult you could have given me. It is Jeb. You're right. I'm stupid. Sorry, I remembered it was something, EB. You know, I'm not smart. All right, it's Jeb underscore. There we go. Sorry, bro. I have a severe lack of brain cells, bro. Don't make fun of me because of my autism. And it didn't work. You freaking liar. Oh.
Really without the underscore?
Yeah, you're the Honda Civic in this situation, buddy. Let's see if Jeb works. Please, Jeb. Please.
It seemed to not work. I think it worked. Why are you not using it? Alva FC.
Alva? Done this to yourself, bud. Nope. Nope. Alva? Nope.
Building skills right now
My building skills are not relevant to this
are
situation.
not peak. You're not peaking right now. This is pitiful.
Hey. Don't matter. You have one last try.
You didn't even rename it.
I know. Actually, wait, I'm gonna grab another name tag.
It's all lowercase, he said.
Yeah, you better pray that it's all lowercase. You 4x4. Yeah.
He's messing with you. There's no way that's relevant. There's no way that's relevant, bro. You didn't put the underscore.
Oh, he's right. Yeah. Still. Alba, don't call me a Ford, bro. Don't insult me like that, bro.
I don't think that's relevant though.
You're a red tricycle. There we go.
Oh.
There's Jeb. See,
Okay.
I didn't have to Alpha FC it. Or did I? Oh, let's see. I divided.
Well, this is a big fair. You can just have whatever you want.
I could, but I choose not to. That's why it's fair. Do not dare. That is offensive. That is very offensive. Do not dare call me that. That's evil, bro. That's evil and that's low for somebody like you. Somebody of your stature. You know what I'm gonna do with this now, Alba?
You just made it rain.
Alba, this is what happens when you call me a very bad car.
Oh wow.
I have many Alba FCs to experiment on.
This is diabolical.
Yeah. You're not Jeb anymore, you're Alba FC. I'm gonna keep many Alvas. Every time I get offended, I'm gonna throw a lightning trident directly at an Alva. like this creeper over here, I'm gonna supercharge him.
Missed.
It's okay. I don't miss, bro.
Is that what I think it is? Is that a phantom? Or what are they called? On top? Flying?
Yes.
How do those spawn?
Honestly, don't ask me. They're hard to kill too.
Is it like a level thing, or do they just spawn randomly?
They just spawn. They're nighttime creatures.
I've never seen one.
I literally cannot hit shots, bro.
There has to be some kind of requirement to be met.
Made you a sheep because God is your shepherd.
Alma, do you know why or when what are they called? Phantoms spawn?
See that?
Yeah.
That's a supercharged creeper.
What does that even mean?
That's what that means.
It blows up harder?
Yes. A lot harder.
Well, what can you still survive it with the shield?
No. Supercharged creepers have been struck by lightning and do 3 times as much damage. See that? The normal blast radius of a creeper is a third of that. 5 to 8 blocks. This is like 24 blocks.
I see.
And this is Alba. But Alba survived. And then he didn't. Because I kept throwing forks at him.
He was terrible.
No, I'm just I'm trying to account for distance. I forget that Minecraft is like actually stupid and you don't have to do that. Distance is a suggestion. Just like shirt and shoes and a no shoes, no shirt, no service place. They spawn when you don't sleep for a long time. Oh, phantoms.
Oh, when you don't sleep for a long time. That's why I never seen one, because I always go back to sleep.
Yeah, good job, Alba.
Thank you, Alva. That was actually very useful.
Yeah, Alba.
How much is a long time?
Sleep with one eye. Long time is like nice, Amy little pumpkin spice latte. Don't call me white. Yeah, dude, don't give me night terrors. I got screamed at by a white lady the other day. I was terrified.
No, seriously, how much is a long time?
Like
3 days.
3 days.
One
One day, 2 days, 3 days. Yeah.
No, 1 day is not enough. I've been AFK for 1 day. That's not enough.
Sounds like a you problem, bro.
I went to the bathroom. Right, it relieves difficulty on the hardest 3 to 4 days. So on hardcore, it should be like 7 days or something.
No, on hardcore it would be like 1 day.
No, because
Hardcore is harder.
I've been AFK exactly, and you need those spawns. Don't you need to kill them for something?
No. All they give you is a phantom membrane, which is like the most useless object in the game. I can't name one good use for a phantom membrane.
This is when doors are useful. Yeah, you ain't got no rain inside. Mm-hmm.
But you know what I do have? A brain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know it was this easy now.
Bruh. Is there a way of capturing iron golems in survival mode?
Well, you can build an iron golem.
Wow.
You need iron and a golem.
Where would you get a golem?
From an iron golem's golem.
You're not. I feel like you're answering my questions, but it doesn't answer my question.
Correct. I'm suggesting you answer your questions by answering the question.
That confused me even more. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
I'm aware. See, the best part of that entire situation is I didn't even understand what I was just talking about.
Okay, so you don't know how to make an iron.
Of course I do. You just take iron, you build a thing with it, and then you put a pumpkin on it.
Listen to Taste to the Left. It's a banger for gaming.
Taste to the left. Listen to Idola.
Damn.
Yeah, these are my bodyguards. So you are cool bodyguards, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna name my bodyguards after my favorite people who watch this stream.
Well, don't forget to turn off everything when you're done.
Yes, Queen.
You have to shut down the stream. You remember how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like on OBS.
Click on that and then stop streaming. After I sign up again.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
First one is going out to my goat. To Mr. Alex Holiday himself. I'm sorry, I do not speak Arabic. Oh, hello, how are you? I unfortunately cannot. Sorry. Mr. Tiger, what's up? You'll get your name added when you apologize for calling me bad car brands. Yeah, bro. I don't take that one lightly, bro. God knows something. He knows something. I'm still trying to figure out what he's supposed to know, but Mr. Tiger, I am chilling. I am having a blessed evening, or technically morning. I am building a house using ChatGPT. Base of operations, and then when I'm done building my house, I'm going to beat the game. Pomegranate, what's going on? How you feeling, brother? Alpha, you gotta keep that PG, brother. I'm sorry, but I simply do not swing that way, and I make that very, very, very clear. Yeah. What's the GPT say to do next? Okay. So, oh wait, I already did that. Yay. Okay. Wait, that's okay. Put this in. What's this? Oh, I'm blessed, brother. I am doing amazing, brother. Could not be better. I have nothing to complain about, you know. I have a good day to look forward to tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be a stressful day because I got school and all, but, you know, there's always an upside to that. True story, guys. What true story, buddy? What stories am I telling? What lies am I accused of? letters and letters. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I got my army of iron golems here to chase off all the bad guys. And then I have my favorite iron golem. Where is he? Here he is, Alex Holiday, named after the person who watches my stream the most often. Alva could have one if he apologizes and makes it a PG apology, but you know, I'm gonna leave that up to him.
Okay. I'm gonna cut you off
Alrighty.
because I need to go home to save
Yeah.
that one right there.
Alright, brothers and sisters. It has been fun. This is base progress so far. Honestly, not bad. You know, it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
It's overwhelmed by creepers and skeletons.
I have golems taking care of that situation.
Clearly is not that effective.
You douse wooden boxes in water. Yeah, dude. It's as simple as boom. You know what else? Whoa.
There's no creepers inside.
Oh, there's not. Oh, yeah, there is. Hi, buddy. 4, 5, 6. Lucky number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How the hell?
Does it take 20 hits for that? Just get a diamond sword for your hand.
Alright, brothers, sisters, all that is in between. You heard the big man. I'm gonna stop in the stream. I will probably not be doing any off-camera building. Peace.
Probably will. Most likely will.
More than likely.
Alright, go on OBS.
I am.
And there's a creative building. It's great.